Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Peace to the gods and goddesses and reflections. Punch of the God in the building. You know, uh, I've been speaking on this pagan belief system. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know all this shit is remixed and fabricated. It ain't authentic. It ain't 1K. It ain't official. So I don't even know why my people still running with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Still in the Jesus, amen, sleep spell. You dig? But anyway, we was speaking on sports and shit and all the other teams that has Super Bowl rings, you dig? And here it is at the age of 48, and before my time, my uncles and aunties, you know what I'm saying, just sit back and thinking, all these years, Atlanta Falcons have never, ever, ever, you can go to the Super Bowl, all day, you know what I'm saying? But going to the Super Bowl and leaving with a ring is two different things, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's no glory in just going to the Super Bowl. We need the ring, right? You had your so-called black president, so can we get a so-called ring? You know what I'm saying? Before we leave the planet, before we ascend the planet, since we tapped into the matrix and into this sports and voting, holidays, things of this nature. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. But anyway, back to what I was saying with this sports shit. Just speaking now, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know I'm against the pagan belief system. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god and everything around me. Please believe that I'm a nine-ether from the cosmos, the universe. You know what I'm saying? I'm dark matter. I'm carbon melanin. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. I've been here. I'm stardust. You dig what I'm saying? But just thinking like, check this out. You have the Atlanta Falcons. You have the Atlanta Hawks. You have Atlanta Braves, right? Just think. Hawks, Falcons, Braves. What is this connected to? On the land. Hawks, Falcons, Braves. All this is connected to the indigenous, the Indians. You know, they erased the history. You know what I'm saying? The Indian, the indigenous, which is us. You know what I'm saying? Nine-ether beings. You know what I'm saying? People of color. You know what I'm saying? Natural to the planet. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know black and Latinos are natural to the planet. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, when they took the lands and colonized, you know what I'm saying? We talking about Atlanta now. We just only talking about Atlanta. This is the reason. See, they stripped the land. They took the history from the indigenous, from the Indians, right? On this land. Atlanta is an old world. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go do your research on Atlanta. Atlanta is very special, but they took this land, right, from the Indians and the indigenous. So with that being said, you would never, ever get a Super Bowl ring from the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I'm saying? For the main fact, when the Atlanta Falcons symbol first came out, it represented Hitler, like demonic shit. As the years went by, they changed the Falcon symbol with the colors and all that. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back and do your research on the Falcon symbol itself, the Falcon symbol itself, they made it was demonic. You know what I'm saying? They made it the money. You know what I mean? You gotta do your research. You see what I'm saying? You got a big stage play. You know what I'm saying? Make it look good. So you spend all your money on jerseys, hats, you know, and still haven't fulfilled that dream, that Super Bowl dream. You know what I'm saying? They just keep getting your money. You see what they did to Mike Vick? But they just gonna keep getting your money and keep supporting the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?